Since last time, I haven't really changed anything about my characters. They're all pretty much the same. I didn't really get to leveling up Lightning's weapon, so she will be stuck with the level 1 weapon for now, but you know what, that's fine. We're not seeking to perfectly 5-star everything just yet, that will be after we obtain the Golden Watch. So let us get back through here, and we can go on to do the Titan Trials, which will probably take up a majority of the stream. Because you kind of have to do certain trials multiple times. It'll make more sense once you can actually see it. So yeah, remember that big guy from before? Well, time to go meet him. See him up close and in person. As Lightning continues to run into a wall. The Truth Seekers rise. It's so peaceful for what we're about to be doing. Seriously though, if you do not have level 2 weapons yet, I highly recommend getting them now.
Look, that's Titan.
Does a thing that size even eat?
You name it. He's a biogenitor. Chews up one species and spits out another.
It talks?
The struggles of the frail and feeble end in loss. Better your life waters quicken the seeds of new.
What's it saying? The weak don't even deserve to live?
Why don't we let him see for himself who's weak?
Here you may face off against a series of powerful adversaries who will test the limits of your fighting prowess in a contest for survival. If you manage to emerge victorious from 4 consecutive battles, you may then continue to face one of Titan's final challenges. So as you can see, we're going to start out with A1 and just branch out to all of the E's. And in order to get there, since it warps you once you hit one of the E levels, you're going to be transported back to A1 and we get to do it all over again. So we're going to be doing A1 at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. At least. So you will be spending quite a bit of time here. Upon completing each battle, the 2 Seath Stones will appear. Each offers you a choice of your next opponent. Defeat that opponent and you will earn a reward. Success in overcoming the final challenge after winning all 4 battles and you will earn a special reward and also be returned here. Be warned, however, that the enemies you will face are extremely powerful. Do not challenge them unless you are sure you are ready. You can return here at any time by touching one of the golden Seath Stones you will find scattered along the trail. If you are certain you wish to proceed, touch the Seath Stone up ahead.
Better not catch that one's eye. He's a big eater.
Yeah, I've seen him eat a turtle.
Wonder how much
Oops, sorry, hope.
these things eat.
These things, I believe there's only one, but yet it is his job to create new monsters by devouring the old ones. So here he is, Titan. This colossal fal'Cie is said to be the guardian of Grand Pulse's entire ecosystem. A biogenitor, Titan consumes weaker species and gives birth to new ones, thereby providing the stimulation needed to prevent ecological stagnation. Because I guess evolution isn't good enough. Unlike many other Grand Pulse fal'Cie, Titan does not involve himself directly with tasks of terrestrial manipulation. However, it is possible that he performs more subtle alterations of the landscape through the adjustment of biological cycles and the introduction of new environmentally impacting species. So instead of, like, say, Atamos, who is constantly digging tunnels and terraforming the land, he focuses on a more biological aspect. And by completing his trials, as well as the circles outside, it will actually cause a change in the monsters that appear. The turtles will get an upgrade and become Longui, which instead of Adamantoids, which is a much stronger version. So let's touch the first stone. The road less traveled. The path of the soul is an eternal one, ever-changing, ever-seeking its own source. A Guragnach is the gateway to this path. Pass through it and onto the circle's unending flow. Does he eat humans too? I don't think so. Very few Fal'Cie have the capacity to do any sort of harm to humans. Which is why they have to find so many roundabout ways of doing it. I think Barthandelus is one of the few who can actually do it, and even then, he has to be really careful because humans could gang up on him. He is powerful, but if he gets an entire army on him, he's doomed. I remember this thing has a super low target time. So I am definitely not getting it the first go. Oh, we've already seen one before. So ice, water, and wind. In order to get a perfect score on this thing, you pretty much have to sneak up on it, but since he's always facing you, you kind of have to use a Decepticol. Like, a Fal'Cie can harm humans accidentally, just as how Atamos almost ran over Hope because he fell on the road, but it cannot seek them out deliberately. Can I? No, I can't de-shell him. Okay, I'm wasting time. So ironically, this is probably the same technique, yeah, 36 seconds, that I'm going to use when I 5-star him, but I'll need to use a Decepticol, because you pretty much have to sneak up on this guy. Imagine if he could evolve humans. I mean, we borderline can. Like what would happen to Reigns. So there are 2. If I can, I'm probably gonna want to stick on the one path for now. See if I can't uniform it. And it doesn't fully tell me, so I guess I'll just stick with left. Dark Deliverance. Souls are wrought of shadow or of light. Harmony of a balance between the two. Rejoin the harmonious circle. Feed the sharpened fangs of the Amam here at the source of shadow's flow. Okay, it does tell me. It does tell me I'm going on to B1. I just have to actually touch the stone. But unfortunately, since evolving a species usually does consist of him eating it, yeah. That's why he's not able to evolve humans, because in order to evolve us, he must eat us, digest us, and basically poop out a new one. Which is where I'm going to assume that comes from. I don't think Fal'Cie even have to eat. I think the crystal counts as like a permanent source of energy for them. Lightning, could you? Thank you. Yeah, these are other ones I won't be able to sneak up on. Any idea? Nope. They were Blizzard before. Well, it's definitely not lightning or wind. Like I said, I'm not going for perfect. It was ice. I totally called it. things seem to have one heck of a resistance. There we go, there's a D-shell. Hope you're freaking me out a little bit. Did Storm Conduction take off my status element? I think it might have. Come on, one more. Going for haste. Oh, these things regain HP. I see. They kind of seem to have one heck of a resistance to getting status elements on them. Which, in the future, I'll probably change my party up. I'll have Fang as my synergist, and I'll have Vanille as the person casting all of the debuffs. Hope. Come on, it's so close to breaking, just kill it. We get a Uranite. I actually don't think I looked to see what we got last time. But I do like to check up here too, because occasionally there are items. That's what I was trying to do before, with little to no success. Yeah, see, there's an item up here, along with some new goblins. Looks like some sort of temple piece on your head. Okay, no ice. Okay, I wanted to make sure they weren't weak to water, but Hope just felt like doing that, I guess. What, do they stink? That was quite a reaction there, Hope. Warg bears. And some gold dust. Ooh, money. Can't say no to money, especially currently. Lightning. You know, I guess I could always... I always could, turn her weapon into the Enkindler. I just wouldn't be able to level it up. I wouldn't have enough. But I could start, I suppose. With at least unlocking it, so it'd be faster. It'd be about the same strength. Lightning is expensive. She wants expensive stuff. Yeah, funnily enough, was it Gucci that they did a commercial with using lightning as a model? I don't know. I don't know very much about expensive clothing brands. Other than that, I cannot afford them. Ah, there's nothing up here. I'm assuming this is not the correct one. It's going to be the other one. Nope. This is not the one I want. I want this one. I'll say it was either like Gucci or Louboutin. Moonlit madness. The moon's serene caress reveals a truth that no knowing eye might see. The illusion we name boundaries are but challenges to overcome. Overcome the challenges of the Verdelt, a greater truth shall be divulged. Yep, that's the one that warps back. So let's see, really quick. They do have save points in here in case you are around in here for a while. Oh, I gotta buy it first. No, not save. Sometimes it takes a second to load these commands, and as a result, you end up double tapping. One adamantite, because you can't get them any other way. Yeah, I guess I didn't think to do that last time. That just because I can't fully max it out doesn't mean I should not upgrade it. Yeah. Oh, we went to 48 to 49, so it's not like it hurt. But the Axis Blade has now become the Enkindler, with ATB charge 2, so lightning will be able to attack even faster. And if it really is too expensive for you, you can focus on the Lionheart instead, which has better stagger. Alright, what you gonna summon? Are these the ones that are immune to... Yeah, they're immune to magic. I should just immediately go into Relentless Assault. They're immune, resistant to... I just want to... No, I can't. Never mind. Never mind. Fang took care of it. I guess my other strategy for that one would be to have all commandos and just go blitz crazy and get a diamond bangle. But Fang was having none of it today and took care of everything for us. Thank you, Fang. Fire. Either these things have really good HP, or they're maybe... Yeah, magic is halved. I thought so. Seemed like I wasn't doing enough. You kind of get a feel if stuff's going well or not. You know, provided you're paying attention, which sometimes I am not. We're getting really good experience, though. Like, I need this. I need this for certain, certain bosses coming up. Zealot's Armlet. What are you? You are? No. Cast Vigilance when HP is low. Gonna guess on the left. A rank mission. There's all kinds of tiers in here. The Tonberry, a Gaian Grudge. Divine bounty fills the earth with life, giving birth to all creation. A Tonberry stands upon the living earth, consuming stagnation within the flow, ready to dedicate your fate. Face its judgment. At least now I know that they're weak against Quake, so I might do that. I might start out in Relentless Assault and just Quake. Because I remember that's how I 5-stalled it. Starred it before. Oh my gosh, you're just a regular enemy now in here, aren't you? Hello. Hello, big toad thing. Anything over here? No. You better not be blocking where I need to go. I don't think there's anything behind him. Is there? I can't tell. No, there's not. To be fair, that's a regular Ochu and not a Neo-Chu, but still. Okay, turn around. Not you. It's like they're marching towards me. Please turn around. Please. Come on. You can do it. Yeet! Yes, stabby, stabby. Quick, go, 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 go. Do it again, go.
Let's go.
I don't know if this is working as well as I want it to.
Let's go.
It's like it's only hitting the one. It was supposed to hit all of them, and it's like it stuck to the one because it was so far away from the others, which is bad. That's the only way you can, yeah, the AoE on Quake may not be as large as I think it is. Yeah, okay, I can get status elements on this. Try and get out as fast as possible. Hopefully the target time is big enough to accommodate the mistakes of the AI. You needed to stay close together! Alright. At least TP comes back. Ah, there we go. Because, yeah, they have a target time of 6-6, not target time, but a stagger of 666. And as a result, really the only way to stagger these guys confidently is to sneak up on them. And since they're weak to Quake, you can basically do that. We get another doctor's code, which is, yeah, 30-minute target time. That's probably because I don't have fully maxed weapons either. Which is good, but since these guys can take a while, you'd be surprised. Especially with how fast they can kill you. But, yeah, a doctor's code doesn't really do anything right now anymore because it's so inferior to everything else you can get. However, if you max it out and dismantle it, that is another way to get an elixir. So that's why it gave it to us. So, number 45, Emergent Evolution. The soul is a vessel to the divine. Divine will fills it, and through it, its truth is expressed. Another Neo-Chu! Oh no. Entreat with the Neo-Chu, who sings of earth and bounty and become one with life's circle here again. Time to reorder my whole party. I might be able to defeat it, normally, but, death also exists, so... Let's reorganize a little bit here. Actually, I probably don't need to do this now. I'll do it afterwards. So, Paradigms, Battle Team. Need you out in front again. 2% chance hype. Yep, here we go. If not, everybody else can probably kill it just fine. So let us get a Sab, Zen, Med. Let's start out with Attrition. Oh, that's right, Vanille does have Synergist now. That's cool. I probably want Sen, Med, Sin. Hope is still best Synergist, though. Let's get a Delta in here. That's not the right Delta. That's Mystic Tower, actually. Oh, I can't have a Delta with this setup. Ooh. I could do calm with her, as weird as that sounds. She isn't great with it, but better than nothing. Or I can do another saboteur. I can do matador. I probably should have one where Fang actually attacks. I already have a relentless assault, actually. Maybe a double med then. Combat clinic in case things go sideways. Because I don't remember if it has, my biggest issue with this guy isn't him, it's all the little things around him. So, I don't remember if it has those or not. So that's kind of my big oof, is does it have little minions? Because if not, I don't want as many sentinels. I want more physical. I guess we can see. Little Pikachus, that's what I'm thinking of. If he has a ton of Pikachus, I need Sentinel. If he doesn't, I can actually do a lot more damage by having a more physical-oriented paradigm. Just all-out attack. So when you reach the end of the road like this, he is going to bring us down our enemy personally. Special delivery. Oh, a giant toad. Just what I always wanted. This is taking way too long. I've missed the target time by like a mile. Well, since we're here. I don't know, I guess since there's no way I can't not, have a sentinel, I guess we can put Delta Attack back in here just to see if I can nudge damage just like a little bit. A little teeny bit, please. Please let me nudge damage. Maybe make this Sabsen calm. That way, I can maybe do like a little bit of damage, raise that chain gauge just like a bit. Take 4, damn it.
Come on then.
So yeah, let's try dirty fighting, so that way I can, like, do a little bit, I guess. Since there's not a ton I can do to mitigate damage, or increase my chances. And the moment I go out of Sentinel, I die. Cheese it is. I'll roll the 2% eventually, yeah. You know, when I said I expected All Might to be the Titan's Trials, I didn't expect it to be All Might in the Titan's Trials stuck on the Neo Chew. Okay, again, like before, Curaja then Cura. Just because it helps boost. There goes the pollen. I gotta go back to protection. and get these off, because if he screeches, he will kill me. Yeah, ultimate gatekeeper of the Titan Trials, you know, except for that one dude. The one dude with the sword, who is legitimately gonna take me like 20 minutes. Like, even to 5-star him, it takes you around 20 minutes. And again, if you're really struggling with this, you always could use Vanille's healer staff instead. Like, if you want to prioritize healing instead of debuffing, you have that option. You're also going to need another Adamantite. Similar to Lightning's weapon, because, yeah, it's an expensive one. And Veil would be nice, but unfortunately Saz does not have Veil. Peril wore off. You can always switch paradigms while death is going off too. That's actually a trick for later to make it do just an absolute ton of damage. Oh, not this one. I'm no longer familiar with like half of these paradigms. That went off just in time.
You've done it now.
Yeah, Triple Sentinel can reduce damage. It's just, with his attacks currently, I don't know if I'd have time. I'm not strong enough to tank everything yet, the way I want to. Oh, I thought with that animation he had died. It flashed just a certain way and I was like, yeah, no! Come on, throw out your pollen. I was gonna say, he's gonna do it right as I switch. on, you big ugly toad. I don't worry about some as much as others, but I really gotta get rid of Deprotect. Because that will mess up my day. Peril wore off mid-death spell. He has a nearly impossibly high stagger gauge, too. Oh! Bye! Bye-bye! There he goes! 2% finally went off. 14-minute target time. Okay, if I'd stayed in my older setup, I would have gone over it. Oh, we've been here for like 30 minutes, closer to an hour. But we got 5 stars. Was it the 5th try? 4th or 5th? Hey, it counts. And we get a hunter's friend. I think that one reveals more information faster. So like more Libra information. If you kill something, you probably get more information faster on it. But he warps us back to the beginning. A new trial now awaits you. And we get to see where we've gone. I specifically only went through the one line on purpose. You have completed one of Titan's final challenges, however other routes remain to be taken, and other enemies remain to be challenged along the way. If you wish to attempt a new route, touch the Seath Stone again! We get to do it all over again!